from the business lounge in Ho Chi Minh Airport. Katie and I are leaving Vietnam behind now and heading on to Bali. But we're going to do a review of our experience with Singapore Airlines. We fly from Ho Chi Minh City to Singapore, then from Singapore to Denpasar, so 2 short-haul flights. And we're going to let you know what the experience is like for the business class short-haul Singapore Airlines. As always with our reviews, we were not paid to do this. We're not part of Singapore Airlines. We use our points to get these flights, so we haven't purchased them. We haven't had to pay full price for them, so appreciate it if people could not write mean reviews about being privileged or whatnot. We do work hard to get the points to be able to use them for these flights. So we're starting in the Rose Lounge here at Ho Chi Minh Airport, and it's sort of the lounge that covers all the Star Alliance, Cathay Pacific, and various airlines. Seating's quite nice. They have booths, they have chairs, they have TVs, and they've got a full buffet. It's not a huge lounge, but there's a full buffet here, and they've got drinks, they've got coffee bar, they have beer, they have pop, everything you can pretty much want from food side of things. Checking in. Thank you. What? We had another lucky shot. We walked right down, straight into the airplane. It's worked out pretty well for us, the timing so far, from the lounges straight to the flights.
We really even getting down the lower side about that.
On the other side, second row.
Awesome, thank you.
Second row, on your left.
It's a pretty big cabin. Okay, first, this is the view when you sit down. You have a TV, which is probably what, like 12 inches in size. And we've got little compartments here where you can sort of stick some things into if you'd like to. Close it. Lots of leg room as far as just regular footrest room. Got space for water bottles. Then it comes with a nice pair of headphones. These are likely not noise cancelling, but nice. Oh, I stand corrected. They are noise cancelling headphones. It's nice. We have on our right, we have a cup holder. We've got, I'm not sure, I think that may be the headphone jack, which means you'd need to use their headphones. You can't use your own. Down beside the seat, you got a couple of USB ports. There's another headphone port for regular headphones. You've got a power port here for power. Also, conveniently enough, there's an actual laptop holder here, so you can take your laptop out and store here instead of having to keep it in your bag. They've got a little spot here for your iPod storage if you wanted to store it in there.
It holds it.
It actually holds it.
And the cord, and then
On the right of your seat, you've got a remote which controls your TV. And that pops out, you can play the games on it, TV controls. And the armrest flips up, and you've got everything for your seat controls here. So your seat that lays all the way flat back virtually to sleep. And then it has all sorts of controls as well. Quick break. We haven't had a champagne toast since we got engaged. In case you didn't know, Katie and I got engaged on this trip in Cambodia. So this is our champagne toast to our engagement. So also on our flight we have this dandy pillow, which is a huge, nice big plush pillow. And then we've got a nice blanket. It's only a 2-hour flight, so we're not going to be sleeping on this flight, but nice to have regardless. Katie might be napping. In between the seats we have a wonderful divider, so you can do that. You also have a light, and then you've got another headset port here. I guess this is a little bit closer depending on how long your cord is. Next to your seat we've got a slot for the table tray, so if you're looking to eat, that's where that pops out of and sits in your lap. There is no little bag that comes with eye mask and everything, but it's on a short haul flight, so generally you don't get them, so that's not an issue. But you don't get that as well on the flight. So because we're actually a shorter flight, Ho Chi Minh to Singapore, we get a light lunch. So we'll get an appetizer, main course, dessert, and then there's rolls and a hot beverage. So it's basically just enough time on our flight to even eat, because it's only 2 hours long. So that's pretty impressive. For the other way around, when it's returning to Ho Chi Minh City, or when it's already flown to Ho Chi Minh City, they have a brunch. So that would have been on the way out here, just for the record. we got a glass of champagne when we checked in, and then you have a full bar again. You can have coffee, you can have pop, you can have water, you can have wine, hard alcohol, whenever you'd like. Nothing says good time for a drink like 12:30 flight. First impression, the lounge is really nice. The Rose Lounge.
Too much, I feel a little ill.
Katie ate a lot of food. We both did. We didn't eat a lot yesterday, so we had a big meal at breakfast.
That's the reason.
And then the flight itself, so far, great impression. I've flown one other time on Singapore Airlines, and it was a bigger seat, but it was a longer flight. But this is
Seats nice and wide.
for a 2-hour flight. This is more than adequate. This is like leaps and bounds better than something on Air Canada's short haul flights, if you're comparing the two.
Yeah.
So great first impression, and we'll keep you posted on how everything goes as far as in-flight entertainment and everything.
Yes.
Just another pan of the cabin itself. So it's 2x2x2, so 6 seats in a row, and there are 5 rows. There are 30 seats in business class up here. A quick correction, I'm not entirely sure what they would use this for, but that's not the headset jack. That is for something else. The only headset jack is the one up here by your seat. The menu, Katie and I are both having the fish. I've got a whole wheat piece of bread, and she's got a cheese bun. Her choice, probably better. The business class bathroom is pretty standard, except for you have the combs, and you've got some amenities, you have your toothbrush, shavers, but otherwise sort of your standard bathroom. Very nice. Alright, we arrived in the Singapore airport, and now we're just trying to find the lounge and what terminal we're supposed to be in, because I think we're in the right terminal now, but we have to figure that out. And this is a pretty cool airport. I've been here once before. They have some really nice lounges, and it's just very peaceful, so we'll tour you around here while we find the lounge. And then we're on to our next flight for the next leg on Singapore Airlines. So this is a nice little garden in the middle here. Trying to find ourselves. Oh cool, they have transit. Yeah, so they have transit tours here you can take if you have a long layover. We don't have much, so we're just gonna go to the lounge. Singapore's national cake on our way to the lounge. How was it?
It's like a super fresh.
Here's the Enchanted Garden. All sorts of little fun places inside here. We barely even scratched the surface. We're just in the first terminal. Alright, we're gonna quit messing around. We're gonna go to the lounge now. This is all on our way to the lounge. Lots to see, lots to do. All within like a 5-minute walk. Alright, so we're heading into the lounge here, the business lounge. So the lounge itself is quite dimly lit and very, very peaceful and calm, relaxing. I intrude everyone's privacy with my camera. As far as food goes, this is a station there. They do food cooked at whatever you'd like, and then they've got a full buffet here of a number of different meats. You got fruit, vegetables, beer, coffee, sort of your standard, but a really, really good quality, high quality. I'm honestly not even hungry, but this buffet looked amazing, so just load it up. Coffee, Perrier, water, plate full of food. So they got a trolley cart here that brings tea. Super cool. Tea service while you sit and relax. Moving on, we're leaving the business lounge now. It was a great couple hours, super relaxing. Yeah, beautiful, so quiet and peaceful.
Really delicious food.
Oh my gosh, we both ate too much, and now we're gonna eat to get on the plane.
I've just been eating for like 12
Opposite of yesterday. Yesterday we didn't eat very much at all. Today we're just eating non-stop. So on to our next flight with Singapore Airlines, and it's a 2.5-hour flight to Denpasar, Bali. This time was not so good.
Timing is not so good. We were walking towards our gate. It was like a few minutes before 6. Our pass is saying before at 6, and it says last call on the screen. So we kind of darted here. A lot of people were boarded already. We got here in time, but this was less of a peaceful, like, oh, perfect timing, and more of a like, oh.
Yeah.
So,
all good. We still had lots of time. It was just weird because of the last call. Oh yeah, they have like an extra security check, you know, when they do that right before the gate. Which is ridiculous because then you can't buy water and bring a water.
But it's common because they don't know what other people's safety standards are coming in. So I've noticed that in a lot of countries that if there's some sketchier countries coming in, that they always just check everyone so we're all on the same page, which I do appreciate.
Anyways, we're boarding now. So structurally the same style plane as we had last time out. Katie's just trying to get herself ready for photography. I'm not taking a picture, Katie, but structurally the same as last time. Just the dual seats here, same pillows, blankets, and everything. So the same in front of us here again. The TVs, same sort of structure and everything down here. This plane seems a little bit newer, but overall look pretty much the exact same. So as far as dinner this evening, we have a light dinner because it's a short flight again. So appetizer, prawn, spicy noodle, and then we've got some chicken, fish, and beef dishes, and then a little dessert. Pretty straightforward. And if you're flying the reverse, this is the option you'd have for dinner. You get a towel here, like a hot towel pretty much everywhere, and sometimes cold towel, but the towel was so hot, it was like burning our hands. So the luggage is being loaded now. We're on a lightning delay because of just the weather's like crazy out there, so we're a little bit behind, but we're loaded now, and we're taking off in a few minutes. Everything's been great though, the service has been awesome. Brought us snacks, drinks, everything. We've left.
So they have the most soothing safety video, I guess, so nobody can feel alarmed, but I just feel so calm when I watch it.
It's a video that shows all the different like sites in Singapore, but like they turn it into like a safety video.
And again, just like in the other one, there is sign language in the corner. Right there.
Can I have the chicken, please?
Any wine as well? Some coffee, tea?
Some tea, please. Thank you. So Katie's having the fish, and I'm having the chicken. So generally the meals have been pretty decent, except for the desserts we've had have been just weird. Neither of us have really cared too much for them. My fish in the first flight wasn't that great. This chicken was really good, but Katie didn't particularly care for her fish either, so food kind of been so-so. Some things really good, some things mediocre. Alrighty, we are done our flight.
Yes.
Our 2 flights on Singapore Airlines. Overall, pretty good experience.
Yeah.
Food wasn't as good as we'd hoped.
The lounge was really good,
lounge
so I
was
feel like I ate
amazing,
so much
yeah.
there that I didn't need a big meal, but had I been hungry, I would have been disappointed because my fish was kind of yucky.
Yeah,
And I
both
think the big
fishes
thing
were
with it too is it
were
has
great.
nothing to do with the type of cuisine. It's more about the options and the way it's cooked, because we eat everything, so it was really more about that.
My chicken on the second flight was good, but that was about it.
Fish was not.
Desserts
And there
were
was a lot
weird.
of choice of things. Yeah.
So, anyways, good flight overall though. Would definitely fly them again, just food, not the best. On another note, we just got into the immigration line and it has popped a new line open luckily, because it's like 10 p.m. but it's lined up hundreds of people deep. Like it's crazy, crazy. Just came out to find our taxi. This is what we found. Take your pick. So we've arrived at our place here. This is the bed by the sea. We've got our bug blanket on because I've had a few mosquitoes, but it's a cutesy little bed and breakfast. And then our bathroom is an outdoor bathroom. Super cool. But that is it for the evening. It is after midnight, so we're going to bed, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow and check out Canggu. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe up here. Check out our most recent other videos over here, or subscribe to our other channel over here.